welcome back. This is old firefighter Paul or Uncle Paul, or you can call me what you want as long as you don't call me late to eat. That's the main thing. All right, so one of the paramedics over here asked me to fix her up with some breakfast, so we're going to go over a basic breakfast today. And I feel kind of like Mills Lane before a big rumble. Let's ready to get started. Okay, I'm going to bring out a whiteboard here in a minute to give you a little look at what we're doing. This is to let you know that in 2 taters, there are less than 30 carbohydrates, which is well in the keto range for the meal and very health friendly. Okay, both female and male firefighters are very concerned about their health. So what we do after thrashing these taters, we have less than 30 carbohydrates, make this a very keto friendly diet. That's 2 potatoes, less than 30 for the meal. Fits in well with those of you at home as well as those here in the fire station that perform this keto-friendly method where we thrash them, drain them, and thrash them 3 times. Okay, here's the weight of the 2 potatoes in grams. That's 289. That's measured on our scale. In 1 potato, it is approximately equals 37 grams of carbohydrates in 145 grams of actual potato. In 2, you can double that. You can see it's approximately 74 grams of carbohydrates and 291 grams of the potato. Now, after the method we showed you, the Basted thrash washout, the estimated starch removed is equal approximately to 70%. Now, the net carbs in this 291 grams in is 30% times the 74. See that equals 22 grams of carbohydrates and 2 medium russet potatoes. Okay, so look at this last part again, and remember this, that in 2 potatoes, after the bash and thrash washout, there's 20 to 25 net grams of carbohydrates. You get the light? Okay, now, what that means for you, that this is well within the range of even the most conservative keto plans, 30 grams of carbohydrates. Now let's go to work and get this done. Okay, now with these taters for the breakfast, we're gonna go ahead and, we're gonna beat them, flame them, cook them, wreck them, but you're going to love them. There's about 14 grams of starch after we do our different processes that make this a very keto-friendly portion of the meal. As I showed you earlier on the whiteboard, there are only 14 grams of carbohydrates per potato. It makes it very keto-friendly for all my friends here who are concerned about their health. Okay, we're going to start out with some bacon for this meal. As you can see, we got some very good bacon. Okay, I smoked this in the back, and the firefighters start coming around early because they smell this great bacon. Keep the bacon nice and crispy. And it also cooks it at 50% faster. And in the fire department, as you know, we're always time conscious. You can get a call at any time. Okay, we're going to take these taters, deuce, trace, or intercontinental. We're going to say thrice. I'm going to shred them. I heard the bacon bell, so now we're going to turn the bacon. Okay, now there's my bacon, waiting the rest of the meal. Okay, when I left these to turn the bacon, or unload the bacon out of the frying pan, I had left it just sitting, which doesn't hurt a bit. Now I'm going to go ahead and drain the water. Now I'm going to drain the water from the first of 3 rinsings. You see the starch, all the white there? That shows you what you're getting out of the taters. Okay, we'll go ahead and start our second rinsing. A couple of inches of hot water. You can see almost in the water, you can see that I'm just beating the starch right out of these taters. Okay, you can see the white coming out. That's because when the taters are shredded, it breaks the cell walls and you get the starch or carbohydrates out. This is the 3rd rinse. Same technique. Beating them like a drum. Okay, once you got your frying pan starting to smoke, you take the taters, freshly dried, dump them into the frying pan, and try to spread them out evenly so it all fills up the pan and all sides get done that way. Okay, once I've got them all situated so they're evenly dispersed around the frying pan, I like to put a little bit of garlic powder, there we go, and a little bit of onion powder. Since there's not a lot of taste right now because you took all the carbohydrates out, and I like to add a little taste. Cook them for 2 minutes on high. Okay, now it's been 2 minutes on high. I'm going to go ahead and loosen the taters up a little bit. Flip them. There you can see them. They're looking beautiful. This is exactly like we want them. Take the flat iron. Put that right on top. Turn the heat down to medium, between medium and low. And set the alarm for 5 minutes. Okay, it's been 5 minutes now. We're gonna go ahead with these taters and start to come in for a landing. And you know I'm on the job here, so to make them just right, we're gonna torch these babies. Okay, reckon them. Just break them all apart using chopsticks so that you don't scratch up your pan. Run for the finishing touches. It's time for to torch them. Favorite firefighters all love this part of it. They stand around and watch it. This is my favorite part to do.
I need still more power. This isn't gonna do it.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire. I'll take you to burn. Fire. I'll take you to learn. I'll see you burn.
Go ahead and get these babies finishing touches. There you can see it. Every firefighter loves to fight. Fire. Looking beautiful. It's looking beautiful. Get the other side. Finishing touches on. Back there. Close off the tops. There you have them. A little salt. Pepper.
Uncle Paul, that's a neat trick.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
The Flamingo.
The Flamingo. My God, that makes you look cool.
Yeah, that's right. Now I'm putting the final crust on them with the flat iron, getting ready to plate them. Okay, the timer went off. They're done. Now I'm going to go ahead and plate them. It's hard not to eat them right off the bat. Beautiful. As I promised you, there are 2 ways that we do these eggs in the firehouse. One of them is when I'm on the job, you know, I flame it. The other is a little bit more casual method that I'll show you right now. So as you see, I've taken a top and put it over the pan. Put a little water into the top, help steam it a little bit. I call this basting. It'll help cover the top, just as we did with the flame it method. All right, looks good to me. Okay, everything's ready to go. The eggs look good. Put the pot down. Tell the paramedic who wanted this wonderful breakfast, come on in and chow down. Okay, there you have it. 15 minutes start to finish, food and everything. This is ready for any firefighter or paramedic, in this case paramedic. So the firefighters is getting ready for them to go out and suck smoke, save lives, and keep yours a happy day.